All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Robert, Predator. Good morning. How you guys doing? Obviously, we had a little news wickage this morning. Got a little potential 1 minute here. Let's get the other stuff open. Good morning. Well, if I can get stuff to load, that's taking its sweet time. Why is Tradeovate not logging in? That's weird. Strange. Okay. There it is. What's up, Kishik? Oh man, did you guys see that initial balance retest yesterday? Oh man, I was so annoyed by that. Guys, it missed me by a tick. It missed my entry by a tick. The initial balance retest right here. No wait, was it right there? Yeah, was it there? Yeah, it was like 1 o'clock. That's it right there. So that's where the hell did it go? I don't know. Somehow I slid way off of it. But yeah, it came down and literally missed me by a tick. Like that's the reaction you want. It's 55. My entry was 54.75. So I was sitting right on IBH. It came down and missed me. I left my order sitting there. I came back. I was sick. I was like, goodness, because it rips. I mean, it ripped up off there 60 points and then even higher. I mean, never retested and went up, I don't know, 140 points. What up, AS? Yeah. Hey, Jeff, Francis. Good morning. I was so sick when I saw that. I was like, goodness gracious, man. How does it miss me by a tick and then run like that? And I had it on the Tradeify account. That's what I was taking it on, and I had the second contract on just as a runner with no TP. So I came back around 3:30 when I saw that. So that would have been like I would have been up a bunch, but it's all good. Oh, Clarity, nice job. You got a piece of it. Let's go. I mean, a close above this gap, I think is pretty decent. You got 8 points to your stop. The only thing is you have a pivot there. So, good morning, iJazz. Now, guys, we broke our rules yesterday afternoon. I did take another trade. I tried not to do that, but I did. I'm going to be honest. I took another trade. And we actually got back to small green around $25, somewhere between $10 and $25 across those accounts. And I did pass a 25K APEX eval. I passed a 25K APEX eval yesterday, so we got this account here this morning. Fresh account. And as you can see, we have already taken a funded trade this morning. So we're up 240 across 17 or 18 accounts. I don't even know what it is, but very, very close to payout now. We're less than $200 away from payout here. 400 or 500 away there, and then less than 200 away here. And then I have 4 Bulenox account or 4 fast track accounts that are all within one trade. Less than one trade from payout. So potential $9,000 in the next trade if the next trade is a W trade. So you can see, I mean, we're up 240 on every account. I copied across them. It was off the 30-second chart. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I think these are the ones. No, that's not it. Which ones are close? You like see that one's less than $100 away. But took it off the 30-second chart here. We swept this wick, this data wick from this morning. And then this here. So this is where I took it. And again, I just took 12 points. I took it on momentum there on that first push up. Just took 12 points. So you can see technically this 30-second is still holding. That's why if we get a close back above this next 1 minute here, I don't think that's bad. I think that will be fine. Well, we'll see what we get. Apologize. I apologize, Clarity. Sorry. What's up, Intraday? Spending this weekend studying. All right, Francis, good luck with that. Jazz, good morning. There is a 5-minute wick at 10:35. Yeah. Oh, Tradeify removed the DCA rule. Pipe, I've failed many accounts, man. I never hide anything from you guys. I am on. I mean, I never hide anything from you guys. You can see Apex eval number 263. We're on Apex PA number 85. Bulenox eval number 57. I think I've had around 30 funded accounts with Bulenox. I've got 7 more that are kind of loaded up here, ready to go. I got to get just flipping the days on. And Fast Track, I've purchased a total of. The first purchase was 6. Then I loaded up to 20, so 26. And then I topped off 6 more. 32 Fast Track accounts. And I think I've gotten around a little over 20,000 in payouts from them. So probably about 15 of those to pay out. So yeah, I don't hide that stuff from you guys. I am profitable overall versus, what I've spent versus what I've taken out. We're up probably 15, a little over 15 grand right now. Yeah, Apex's 80% sale did end. I don't know what else they're doing. VWAP test is your plan. I still think that's a good deal. I would like a VWAP test, Lassie. Good morning, Trading Journey. Yoma in the house. Dennis. My max contract is just, I usually just take 1 contract unless I'm full porting. Yeah, I don't see an Apex. I don't see a sale listed. Is there not anything like, are they not? I don't see a sale on the front of Apex's dashboard. Assuming they'll start something today. And I think Bulenox's sale ended as well. Let me jump on there and check that. So I don't think the 90%'s rocking on Bulenox anymore. Yeah, so it looks like Bulenox maybe 74%, looks like. Yeah, maybe 74%. We'll see if they end up extending that today or not. They already took the 90 off there, so I don't think they're going to do the 90. So I probably do need to update the top there. We'll check out the news in a moment. I think it's 74%. I don't know. I didn't do the exact math, but that's what I think. Could be something. Could be a little less, but somewhere in there. And then Apex, we're not quite sure what that's going to be, so we'll just say get the best deal with Apex. There we go. That's all we'll do. It's fine. And we'll try to, center that best we can, ish. There's with the eyeballs. Close enough. The code, I think, still works. What's up, Zilmi? How do I manage consistency rules? Pipe, I typically take like 10 to 12 points, so consistency is not an issue. One mini, 10 to 12 points, 15 points sometimes. But because of that, I stay within the consistency rules very easily. I'm looking for like $250, $300 a day. We might stab on this if it does. If we get a nice momentum here with a close above, we might stab. We'll see. All right, what do we have today? Anything? Williams speaks at 11. Nada, nada, nada. 4.8, nothing. 30-year, that'll do something. 30-year bond auction's always fun. Always a fun time. Balance sheet at 2. Really not much today, at least morning-wise. Nice try, wise guy. Good morning. SS Trading. Let's see what we got on Fast Track. We'll try it. What code are you trying to use? And are you trying to pay with a credit card? What are you doing? Tell me if you're trying to pay with a credit card or not right quick. Yeah, FTT 45 will not work with a credit card. Let me get you set up here. First of all, you're going to need to use my link. So before you do anything, I'm going to drop this link in the chat. Before you do anything, SS, hit this link for me. You the man. Then you're going to do FTT_CC. Now, that's only going to give you 40% off. If you want to get the 55% off, which is what I recommend, I would pay with Wise. Or wait, is it Wise? Yeah, it is Wise. I would set up an account with Wise because with Wise, you're going to get 55% off and save money. And you can still use a credit card with Wise. Raul, good morning. Lefta, how's it going? You're selling UB? No, this is going to rebound. Nice try. I'm looking for longs, no shorts here. Because here's the thing. FTT credit card is going to give you, or FTT_CC will give you one thing, but FTT_45 is going to give you 45 off. And then FTT, or wait, the other one is apology_tour. Of course, using my link first gives you that extra 15% off there. So to me, it's worth it to sign up for Wise and get the account for $80. Otherwise, I think you'll pay like $105, $110. It's up to you. It's 55% clarity if you stack the codes. It's 40% if you use credit card. But you can use credit card through Wise and still get the 55%. So that's what I would do. So I think we go up. If we close above this 1 minute, I got pretty high confidence that we go up. But we'll see what happens here at open. That's all we can really do. I'd like to see a little VWAP test directly here at open. What time is it? All right, we got about 1 minute till open. Yeah, they still have the additional 10% clarity. They do. You can't use Wise in Nevada. So stupid. Oh, that's crazy. Really? Yeah, they do accept credit card, but you only get 40% off. So Mancini's information for the day, so you guys know, we basically got to hold 95 and 28 must reclaim to pop. That's what he says. So I got to hold 95 and 28's got to reclaim to pop. I would like to just see a test of 28. I'd be happy with that. So here we go. I want to see expansion right into the 400s right here at open. That's the idea. That's what I would like to do. All right, here we go. We got 1 second. And off to the races. Is it going to go to the races? I don't know. I'd like it to go to the races. See if it can rip up here. So far, not doing it. ES did tap 28 there, though, honestly. Just Nasdaq didn't go with it. Yeah, that's weird, Sin City. I don't know why that's like that. Kind of weird, kind of weird. Maxi's barking. I don't know what that means. Does that mean long? Long question mark, Maxi? It's not doing anything. Maxi, does that mean long? Are you saying long? Man, this is dead. What's going on here? I don't love how the ES like tapped the 28 there. Now we're pulling back. Kind of wanted to see this push into the 28 first, or us go with it. What's up, Jan? Good morning. Inconsistent barking from Max, yeah. He's a little troll. Let's get the push into the 400 here. Let's test that VWAP. I want a nice boner candle. Close above this. Let's test the VWAP directly. That would, I would like that. I wouldn't mind. I'd take that on an eval. If we get a nice push above here and close above, I'd take that on an eval. See if we can do it. There we go. I like it. I like it. Test the 90s, at least. Let's push up. 90s are on deck. Close above there. Wow. Stopped. Why did it stop? ES didn't even get to the 28 yet. What's the point of stopping there? Seems like it goes to the 90 here pretty quickly, huh? Go, go, go. I don't know, because this thing to push through the 90, I wanted to enter there, but it hit that internal high before we kind of got through there, so that was kind of the scary part about it. I think it still goes. I think we touched VWAP there at the 400s. You just gotta kind of get above this pivot at the 81 and go there. So rip her on up. It's like trying to go, but it's just not doing it. Scoop the low, says Lassie. You caught most of the huge candle. Let's go. I mean, I get tap 90 there. I was expecting to just go right through there. I don't know. I think it runs through there. It's just not doing it yet. So it's one of those things. Kind of holding, still holding here. ES is trying to push here 25s. Let's see if the ES can retest that 28 level. High 27.75 there on the ES. Need it to retest that to go. Does it go? Does it go? I don't know. I don't know. So far, it says no. So far, it says no. Good morning, Andy. Need fast reaction right here, right now. I think this has to go right now if it's going to go. Got to go. Let's see. Got to kind of hold this level here. Hold this inverse and push back up. Otherwise, it's probably death candle incoming. ES back to the pivot right there at the 22. ES back to the pivot. Nasdaq trying to push. I think this is probably the kind of last hurrah here. If we can get through there, we go. Otherwise, it's going to be tough sledding beyond that. I want to see a really fast push right through the 80 now. Right through the 80, no stopping, just go. Run right into the 90s now. It's not doing it. It's holding up there at the pivot. Not a good look. It just hold. I mean, like, once it pops, it's going to really pop. It's just a matter of if it can do it. Like, can it get through there and go? So, still holding this inverse here so far. So, 7 seconds left on this candle. Did not quite close below there. One more push. 6 Billy Band. So we might be. We might be. Seems like it's got to go now. Like I said that on the last push up, but this is just chopping. It's ranging very early. It's one of those ones probably like, kind of like yesterday. If you remember yesterday's open, chop, 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 and then to the moon. But maybe that's what it's trying to do. I don't really know. Put you through all kinds of anguish and torment and then go. Maxie, what are we barking at? Trying to pivot over 70. Yeah, chopping around. I don't know why it's going on while we're chopping. Yeah, Scott, I see that. There we go. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, this doesn't hold. You're in trouble. It did bounce off 350. Wow, that actually pushed back up and didn't close. Money Viddy, because you're getting filled at 2 different spots. So you might, if you're marketing in, you're getting filled at maybe a quarter higher, a tick higher on one versus the other because price is moving so fast. So, yeah, no need to do anything here, Captain Price, right? I do kind of like this look, though, to be honest. Oh, man, I kind of like this. Do kind of like this look of this push up. We'll wait. We shall wait. Yeah, it's got to go here. Rip it up. if it can push above 80, I mean, we keep saying that 80 area is kind of the hold up there. Boom, boom, boom. Good morning, Hulk. It's not doing much. No, I'm not short or long, Hulk. I was looking for a long. I almost took this long on this push above, but I decided not to because I didn't like that it was closing. I mean, technically speaking, it would have been a break even immediately, but wouldn't have been a win either. I mean, the obvious kind of, you think that maybe we go back and clean up that wick at 478. Let me change this. This thing is not right. Why is this thing not... I don't know. Doesn't look right, but I guess it is. Good morning, Quantum. How you doing? Yeah, it could be Captain. I mean, it could be like, right? It very well could be one of those days. All right, I might take a stab here. Like a one candle stab. I feel like it might go now, so I'm going to take like one candle. It's still 15 points though. Wow, more than I thought. Just try to look for a quick run up into that 90. I think this might be when we get it. Let's see. Stop will be to break even above that, above the 81 there. I'm going to put the stop in. The pivot. Come on, you can do it. Go, little horsey, go. That's not the right direction, horsey. Oh, so close there to moving the stop to break even. I'm going to reduce the risk here a little bit, though. I want it to just go. It really shouldn't come back. If it comes back down here, that's not going to be a good sign. We want it. We need it to pop through there if it's going to go. All right, back above that wick, I am going to move the stop in. Should go now. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Stops in. Come on. Give it to us. Give it to us. Oh, you dirty girl. He's just still not able to get above there, guys. I thought that was it. I felt like that was it. Probably should have gotten in down here, to be honest, if I was going to take that trade. Or actually, couldn't. Yeah, no, actually, that's about the right spot. Closed above this high. I got in at about the right spot. Maybe a little tight on the stop. Yes, looks weak now. Yeah. I mean, it's bouncing off the 19. Let's see how it does there. A little push below and then a push up. This is going to be a situation where we're one candle too soon. That's what it's going to be. Watch. It's going to break and expand higher here. Guys, if we go, I mean, I really feel like you're going to see like a strong push kind of up into that 415, 420 area. We can just get above that 80, 85 area. Really go. So let's see. We also are, what, we're 4 minutes away from the macro, so maybe that's what it's waiting for. Yeah, Billy, I get it. But also in this choppiness, I'm not willing to risk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was an actual setup for me, then yeah, I agree. But just an I think trade, I'm going to move it faster than normal. We're going to move it faster than normal. We were moving cleaner pre-market than we are now. What did we do overnight? Not much. We really didn't do that much overnight, huh? Might have to manipulate one more time lower here. Maybe it's going to kind of sweep these lows and then go. Are those equal? I think those might be relative equal. All right, they're not equal. And one to see if it breaks on sim. Then it pukes. Oh, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. We might need one more sweep. One more sweep, and then maybe at that point we can get a little better setup. Good morning, Kinsey. All right, let's see if it wants to sweep the low here one more time. Yes, pushing below the 19. Back into this fair value gap. Little double bottom here. We gonna pop? Yes, pulled back there to the 15. Does it want to work lower or not? 20 more sim lots. Sweep the lows, longs out, and then fresh long. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Lassie. Got that 238 level down there from yesterday. I think we got, I don't know what these lines are. Woo! Down she goes. Anybody take the short off that? I don't know. Bears in control. Minus 17. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. We'll see what happens. Down 7K yesterday because I was so busy with work meetings. Uh-oh. Oh, you got to, oh yeah, you got to, let's get a positive day, S-Pigs. Let's go. 7K, you must be trading big over there. It's all a matter of doing daily plan. Yeah. Don't know if there's any promo for Apex so far. I haven't seen one. Nice job, Dennis. 21 points. Oh, let me update Streamlabs. You got 10? Yeah, nothing wrong with 10. Coming up on the macro here. I have to look at like the 2 minute. Yeah, 2 minutes to play. Stop's going to be kind of big, but yeah, big stop. You have the LRLR, you have the data high above. Yeah, the only problem here is the stop. I almost think this holds. I almost think it might hold. I don't know. Probably. Swiped your stop, Lassie. How's the 3 minute look here? Let me look at the 3 minute might be better, huh? I don't like taking the 3 minute, but might actually be better. It's going to close sooner for sure. Stop's a little smaller on the 3 minute. Fill was 320. Just got you. Yoma, I'm done on the fundits today. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, not unfortunately, I took that 30-second long over here before open for $240. So we're done on our 18 fundits today. We are done. We are done. Finito. Finished. Yeah, it is a wide stop. I mean, I would say this is an A setup, though. I mean, we swept liquidity. We have equal highs above, or not equal highs. We have the data high above. Probably delivering from something. I don't know. So, it's just, is price action going to give it to us? Is this going to be a winning play? I don't know. Very wide stop. Like you said, 25 points. So, to me, maybe size down on the micros if you're going funded. 2-3 micros. On the eval here, I'll probably stick to 1 mini. I could move to micros, though. I really could. Yeah, I mean, I could. I guess I could go down to micros. I don't think it'd be such a horrible choice. Wouldn't be such a bad plan to go down to micros here. $40 seconds, your second try. Woo. Do I want to switch over to micros? I think I'm going to, just because of the size of the stop. We're going to be a little more, actually, you know what? Never mind. You know what? We're going to leave it like it is. Let's stay with 1 mini. Yeah, micros are safer, but I'm going to wait and see. Danny, Bulenox is not 90% off right now that I know of. I'm going to keep refreshing and checking it, but so far, it's not. I don't know what their new sale. 74% off as far as I know right now, but let me see. Got 14 seconds for this candle to close. All right, I'm in. All right, let's see what they said. Yeah, they're still, I think it's like 74% off still. Stop to break even is going to be at this wick up here. I should scale there. I actually might. But stop to break even would be 84. That's 20 points almost. Do I scale there or just let it go? I mean, that's like 20 points. I don't know if I want to just take this here or what, or target the up here in the 420s. See how we react to VWAP. ES is already above VWAP, so I like that. Got to get through this area, obviously. Otherwise, it's just going to be a stop to break even. I almost want to give it a little more room. All right, stopped out there after being up probably 20 points. I don't know. It's a little bit annoying. I think it goes. I really do. I still think this thing goes. Man, I might get back in. Get a little 1 minute OB here. I might just get back in. All right, I might get back in there. Might end up being a bad idea, but that's okay. And if we get stopped, I guess it's just, you know, this is what it is. Yeah, ES pushing back below the VWAP. I actually don't love that. They are out of sync here. All right, I'm just gonna kill it there. I don't like how they're out of sync. So down a little bit after that play, $100. That's the crazy thing is, like, if I just take my fixed target, right? My fixed target is only 10 points. And I mean, on that push up, we're up 20 points there. I probably should just lock some in. Thank you for whoever called out the ES there, because I wasn't even looking at it. ES did look weak. What up, Winter Circle? You only lasted 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Oh, you tried to anticipate red folder news? Ah, that sucks. So, Oh my goodness, this is annoying. Ben, I decide based on price action, and today's price action's fine. It's trash at open, but I was already done. So if we pop above the VWAP here, I'm going to mark it in long. So I think I push into the 410, 415, 420 area. Makes a lot of sense above VWAP. So above 90, I'll probably just mark it in long. Let's see. Just being held down here. I mean, yes, had a really nice reaction there. But yeah, otherwise, it would be based on stop loss size, Ben. So like, I wouldn't take this on a funded because the stop was too big anyway. Unless, I mean, if you're on micros, it's fine. 35-point stop, 25-point stop's just too big for me. Do have equal highs up there at 413 as well. Yeah, VWAP hit. But yeah, I don't see any sales yet. $10.02 here. Captain Price loading up 30 lots. Let's see. I ain't really seeing the buyers here. Yeah, I agree, Lavi. If we can get above here, we can run. Yeah, negative 250 is no big deal, winner circle, right? It's not a big deal. Yeah, Nasdaq and ES are kind of out of sync here. ES popped above the VWAP there for a moment. Didn't hold it, though. If we get another pushback down, kind of into this 50 area, I'll probably take a long. Eval only. Because that gives us room up into the VWAP, trying to give it a chance to go. Or if we pop above, kind of hold, then I may just take it there. We'll see. Pretty tight range, though, here for the first 30 minutes. I mean, it's 90 points. Not terrible. Not terrible. Just keeps getting rejected right here in this zone. Kind of an idiot box zone. We just pushed out of there. Yeah, I think data high should be the draw. I mean, obviously, but 470s is still 100 points away. We need the full port, Captain. Captain Price, full port in order. I get what you're saying, though. I mean, we do have equal highs here. They are like right next to each other, but kind of like probably get a quick expansion into those equal highs if we kind of close above this, I would think. There's a wick. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I think I'm going to jump back in here. I'm going to jump back in here. And I'm actually going to go 2 minis. And I'm going to scale. Oh, come on. Give it 1 candle. I want to see it push through these equal highs here. What's going on here? Oh, I guess that's maybe a little more than I wanted to risk. But that's all right if we do. This is kind of what I wanted to see, so. Should go. Do me dirty, do me dirty. All right. Womp, womp, womp. Just going to give it that 1 candle stop, like I said. Let's see if it can hold here. I don't love that. I mean, I think we get stopped. All right. So if you want an education on how to mismanage a trade, that's your education. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we enter the trade here. We're up 20 points. We don't take profit. We get stopped out break even. All right. We re-enter again for a worst entry. We take a $100 loss. Then we re-enter a third time for a even worse entry, and then we take a bigger loss. So down $1,000 on that account. That's how you mismanage the trade. We should have been up 20 points on that trade, or at least 10, or break even at worst, and then just left it alone, right? That's what we should have been doing. But yeah, so that's a bad way to manage a trade. And even if we didn't go break even here and we took a little drawdown, the break even would have been here and we would have been stopped out. So it would have been, at worst, it should have been several break even trades. And I end up turning it into $1,000 loss. I did buy your course, Trader on Tilt. Thank you. How to wreck your eval. How to wreck thy eval. Oh. Yeah. The Tilt course. Oh, goodness. That's how you wreck your eval there. All right, let's check Apex, see if they've came out with any kind of sale. It's weird they haven't announced a sale yet. Oh, goodness. Don't use the stop loss? No, I got to use one. Yeah, I just, I don't know. It was stupid. Yoma down 280. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, here's the thing, guys. This thing's going to go. Like, I have pretty good confidence that this thing's going to just, and then go. It's just going to take everybody's money, at least mine. At least it's just going to take mine. I had a Bulenox account reset last night. Let's find it. $1,000 is more than I'm willing. I mean, like, that's kind of my, I'm not willing to trade that account anymore. So, yes, pushing back above the VWAP now. Just choppy price action. I mean, like, the time of day was right for that trade. And it's not that it was a losing trade. It wasn't. It shouldn't have been. It was for me. But if you manage it properly, that should not be a losing trade. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, I do want to do one thing. Let me find it. That's not it. This thing's about to go. What account was that? 49? All right. All right, here we go. Pushing up here, 410s. Let's see here. Pushing up. Should push into 421 area. At least. Pushing 416s there. Got to go if it's going to go. ES up to the 33s, 34 area. Get some data latency here. Yeah, it could be Tamimi. We'll see. Yes, pulling back a little bit. Let's see what we get. Feels like a push into the 420 should come here, but who really knows? Holding the 400 level for now. Kind of get back above that 410 to go here. You really don't want to see it lose that kind of like 95 area. Yes, pulling back to maybe retest the 28 there. Let's see what it does. I think a quick run back into the 410, 415 here makes a lot of sense. Five-minute FEG, is that where it's at? Yeah. Did it tap into it yet, though? I thought we were a little short of it. Maybe we're not, though. Actually, we're probably not, huh? Yeah, we actually probably did tap it. Four tens on this pushback above probably makes a lot of sense here. Want to see a little boner up here. Just a little boner candle. Just a little boner. We mean boner candle, not boner. So don't take that the wrong way. Ha ha ha. Boner candle. Have your FTP payouts been approved? They've been approved, Powder Keg, but I haven't been paid yet on this most recent go. I received 4 payouts from them. Good morning, Mr. Future Trader. But I have not received this most recent. Let's check it. Let's check it. Why not? Yeah, they just show approved. Approved active. So this is all the ones I've taken so far. And these are the ones we're waiting on. $12,500 we are waiting on. I think that puts us over $20K for payouts from Fast Track once that hits the bank. And this account here, guys, I broke the consistency rule on this account. On accident one day. Made too much money. So this account I am going to have to make more money on. I don't have my... Let me see how much I need. I think the biggest day was $540. So 540. We need to make $2,700 to get to pay out for that one. And we're at $1,770. So I need another $1,000 on that one to get to pay out. Because I broke the consistency rule on accident. Accidental. So we'll just keep going. Oh, yours is still pending from 926. Moses, did you resubmit? You didn't resubmit through the active or through the automated system? He says 5 to 7 days. This is what he said from the time you request for the money to hit your account. So I requested on Monday. So you should be approved, though, or you're not. You should be approved already, right, Moses? He said he was supposed to have everybody approved from 10/7 yesterday. But I don't know. I got all of mine approved, I guess, yesterday or the day before. I don't even know. Just got to get paid on them. Got to get paid. Yeah, this price action today, though, I don't know. Like, the price action's not been bad. But, like, realistically, this is just me mismanaging stuff. That's all that is. I mean, like, I mismanaged this trade completely. And, you know, I'm glad it's not on a funded account, but I completely mismanaged. This was fine. This one, 20 points. I should be scaling. I know we're trading into the VWAP. I'm trading into the VWAP there. Like, what am I expecting here? I should be locking in profits, right? Pivot point, VWAP, that just doesn't make sense. And then the same thing here. I long right into a pivot. Dumb. Pop above VWAP, I long. Like, it's just, you know, like I tell you guys, this is going to be one of those days where you're just not going to get a clean move to the data high. It's just going to be this. So you're going to have to, you know, if you're getting in, you got to get in on some sort of sharp liquidity grab pullback, kind of soup it, and then hold it. So you want to buy 10 more rally, aiming for 15K next payout? Let's go, Moses. So, yeah, it's been pretty bad, Trev, but I don't think it's been so bad to where, like, I should be down $1,000, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lassie. I mean, realistically speaking, though, if we look at it after this liquidity grab, right, the sweep of the low, every PD array beyond that has held. Or whatever, every fair value gap's what we'll say. This one's held, this one's held. So, like, you know, that's a good sign for it to continue higher. It's just not much here unless you're taking like a 2022 model or something. A silver bullet, whatever you want to call it. Although technically, let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess that's before 10. So, yeah, that would be your shift. This would be your silver bullet kind of play here. I didn't take, but You know, that would have been like your silver bullet long right there. And that actually paid 50 points, which is about 40 points on a silver bullet play is pretty standard. What would be your risk to reward here? Let's see if you would have got a 1-to-1. Yeah, 31. Yeah, so you would have scaled at 31 points and then left a runner. It's almost a 2R there. It's not something I normally look for anymore, really, but I used to take this play every day. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, maybe. Winner Circle makes a lot of sense, right? Oh, what server am I using to connect Fast Track? I'm using the Fast Track server, but you got to do a couple things before you'll see it. So you got to make sure that the use beta version is checked under your settings for Quantower. So make sure that's checked. And then also make sure that your version is updated to the most recent version of Quantower, 1.141.8. Then you will see the Fast Track server. Fast Track Trading Chicago area. If you're new to Fast Track, you got to make sure you sign the forms in RTrader Pro before you try to log in as well. Dun, 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 dun. Well, if that stuff doesn't work, Winner Circle Trader, how do I have all these payouts? It works. It just click on the settings. There's at the very top of your bar, there's a gear. Click on the gear that says settings, and it'll say general settings. Bring it to here. Use beta version. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think there's like one strategy or one that's like way better than the other. Obviously, your risk to reward plays a big part, and the trader. No matter what strategy you're using, the there's always discretion. Right? There's always discretion. Always discretion. Yeah, make sure zeros are not O's. Yeah. What up, Cicerion? No, we don't even have rain, Fred. Money Viddy, sure, we'll show you. So click on the first of all, you want to start a group. You want to click on the icon at the top left. Go down to copy trading. Go down to open a copy trading, open in a positions tab, and then open a working orders tab. That's very important. So this is what you want to see, these three tabs. But to set up a copier, all you're going to do is hit the plus sign, and we'll name this money. And then you can you want to pick your lead account, so whatever you want it to be. We'll just go with our Apex. Well, it doesn't really matter to us. And then right here, you would just add your followers, right? Bulenox, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, whatever. Fast Track. Load your followers, hit save. Now you're going to go here to your copier. You hit run. It's going to give you a little warning. It says all position orders will be synced. Yes. And that's it. You're set. Now your lead account is the one you take your trade on. So any trade you enter on this account, these others will follow. It's really that simple. Very easy to set up. Now, to have the multiple connections, you have to have the advanced features if you're trying to copy across multiple props. If you're just doing one prop, you don't need the advanced features, and it's free. So, get it together, Winner Circle. Get it together. Yeah, I agree, Lassie. That's what I say. 650, let's go, fish lips. No problem, Money Video. I also have a video on that if you want to watch it. It's called Quantower Trade Copier. Methodical Man, Quantower Trade Copier. Yeah, this is pretty bad, Trev. I don't know how long I'm going to sit in front of this today. I already don't feel the greatest today. So, yeah, LA, apparently you can copy trade them. I posted it in the Discord. I don't know if you're in my Discord. I posted it in the free general chat, how to do it. You can check it out in there. If you're not in there, just log in. It's in the free general chat, LA to BK. There's a couple settings you got to change, but it can be done. All right, let me, I'll be right back, guys. I got to grab my phone. It's over there charging. The kid stole the charger. And so I had to go find another. I had to steal the one out of my car in order to charge my phone. So hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, we're back. See, just take about a second. The link's in the link is in the chat. Streamlabs drops the link every so often, so if you actually it's if you just scroll up a little bit, you should see it. But I'll try to show you the thing in a moment. I got to get logged in here, so. Got to get logged in to find it. But yeah, this was an email that someone sent me. So this is kind of the way to do it. So if you want to screenshot this, I'll make it big. You can screenshot that. That's also posted in the Discord. So give that a quick screenshot. All right, we do have initial balance about to be set. Are those equal highs there? No, they're not equal. I don't know what time Powell runs his mouth. Let me look. Does he run his mouth today? I don't think Powell speaks today, does he? I know at 2 o'clock we have a bond auction at 1. Williams speaks. Barkin speaks. I don't see Powell today. So unless I'm missing something, which I might be, I don't see it. What up, Jay? Oh, yeah, you were able to do it yesterday in Nitro? That's weird. I didn't think you could do that in Nitro. Oh, Lassie, I missed it. No problem, LA. Give that a try. 150 more. Let's go, Powder Keg. You got this, man. You got this. Don't worry about the 10. You can just flip it. Yeah, I think that makes sense, Lassie. All right, let's see here. What time is it? We got 1 minute until IB is set. A really strange IB today. I don't know that I love it. I mean, I don't mind I don't know. It's in a strange spot, in my opinion. It's just in a strange spot. We'll take the break and retest. We shall take the break and retest there. All right. Looks like it's going to be set here in 5 seconds. So, D, I mean, I do like the longs because we got the data high above. But, you know. Your IB is kind of sitting like right in that gap there that's kind of been holding us down. So Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind a break and retest here. I mean, with an obvious draw higher, I think it probably makes a lot of sense. So we will take that. Oh man, what happened there? I accidentally clicked a button on my mouse. Shahidu needs another $200 to pass a 300K. Man, that's a beast. 300K. I don't know, guys. I watched those interviews last night, and some of the things really frustrate me about those interviews. And I started to make a video on it. I don't know. Are you guys interested in any kind of video? I know Nutty and Joey made videos on those, but like, my opinion is vastly different from those guys. Vastly different from some of the things they said. But I don't know. I'm not good at making those videos, but is there a fair value gap at Data Candle? No, there's not. The interview with John and Darrell from Apex. It's just funny because like some of the stuff they say, it irks me a bit. Yeah, keep it small, Koper. Keep it small. Expand. All right, we'll go. We'll cover one thing that they said in the interview right quick. So he said they want consistent traders who can grow an account in a live environment, right? Guys, tell me what live account has intraday trailing drawdown. So like if you're trying to make rules that make you better at trading live, what live account has intraday trailing drawdown? Does one exist? One does not. So if your goal is to make better traders, give them the ability to trade a live account, why not simulate the live account? Intraday trailing drawdown is not in a live account, and if that's truly your goal, take that away. First things, right? Second thing, Winter Circle, this is Daryl. They don't want earn and burn, right? They don't want earn and burn. They're okay with burn and burn. So they're okay with you losing, but they're not okay with you winning. So you can burn as many accounts as you want, as long as you don't earn, right? So it just annoys me when they say stuff like, we don't want earn and burn. You won't burn and burn, though. You're good with that. So you don't want it when we make money, we kill the account, we buy another. But you're okay when we lose money, kill the account, and buy another, right? Can't go both ways. So it just, little things like that just kind of like just bothers me. I'm just like, man, why? Like, why even come out and have an interview? You got to look at this both ways, right? You got to look at it both ways. And for them to say they want consistent traders to put in a live account just makes no sense. This doesn't make any sense. Nobody wants to be in a live account. If you're trading prop firms, you're trading prop firms for a reason. And the reason is to take advantage of the leverage and take advantage of the payouts. And if you can't do those things, then why would you continue to use a prop firm? Right? So I don't know. Just annoying to me. Let's go, Fred. Yeah, Top X makes sense, right? Well, Mr. Futures, it's not that they hate them; it's that their exposure when you're in a live account is much more. So, well, Predator. This is the other thing. Like they keep talking about regulation, right? That CME is coming out with new regulation, whatever, right? Is it strange to you that only Apex is the one that's in contacts with CME Group about the regulations? I mean, why are we not hearing this from the other props? So, why is Topstep not saying this? Why is the other big props that have been around for a long time not saying this? So that's kind of like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he literally said they have input on the new regulation. What? What? Does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, 4 years on your own account, risk management, etc. is a different thing. If you make 5K in a live account, you can make 50K. Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, like, he's basically saying like they don't want you taking advantage of the prop firms. That's what they're there for, though. I mean, that's the whole point. They're playing off the 90% failure rate. They're saying like, oh, the new regulations doesn't want you to just make money off of failures. But that's literally what every prop firm does. And anyone in their right mind is not going to go live with the prop firm, because why are you going to profit split with a prop firm with your own money when you can just take it out and put it in a live account and not have to profit split with anyone? So like, there's zero advantages to going live. None. There's just not. No advantages. So dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I was just annoyed because I'm just like, Now, I do think the whole breaking the rules thing, where he said like he wanted to be proactive. If you break a rule in a PA account where they maybe shoot you an email and say, hey, you DCA twice, your risk to reward was wrong. That's cool. I mean, like, I like that. Let people know ahead of time, like, hey, you're probably going to need to put in more trading days to get to a payout. If that's the case, that's kind of a neat idea. I just disagree with them saying, like, to me, and I said this yesterday, it's like, it's kind of like having a rule. It's kind of like it's like not having a rule in place and then being punished for breaking a rule that doesn't exist yet. Right? So if they say like, oh, well, when regulations come, you're not going to be able to do this. Well, regulations aren't here. So until they're here, and until you know exactly what they are, why make any change? In my opinion, you can have a reactionary mode where regulations come and then you react to the regulations. You don't have to front run the regulations. Well, you're not even 100% sure what the regulations might be. Even if you have input in it, you still don't know what is to come or what isn't to come. You have no idea. So I don't know. It's just kind of annoying watching those interviews. Just kind of annoying. Well, they were saying something to the effect, Jamie, about like increasing the volume in CME. So you got to have like, they want more people on live. So like, but nobody's going to go live. They're just not. There's no advantage to it. So no matter what you change, you're not gonna have live traders. People are just gonna take their money and they're gonna move on to a different prop firm. You know, he did also say something else that I just completely disagree with. Or he was like, "Oh, only 3 or 4 prop firms are going to survive the new regulations." Like, that's, come on, man. That might be what he hopes happens, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. Man, we're just chopping. There's like nothing to do here. Maybe we got a little M pattern going on, though. You guys see that? Little M pattern. We got a little M pattern. Woo. So, Nutty says Topstep is better than Take Profit. I don't know. They're the same, I guess, to me, pretty much. Well, I mean, I guess I would say other than the daily loss limit killing the account. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, do away with the 20K rule. Yeah, Manuel, it's probably true. I mean, I don't know, man. To me, I'm a person that says, like, when the rules get here, then we can talk about the rules. Until the rules are here, shut the hell up. Keep the model the same. I mean, it's, you know, you're not doing anything but hurting your business by trying to change things at this point. Don't act like you don't want people buying evals. Don't act like you don't want people flipping accounts, because that's how you make your money. You're not going to make your money copying people. You know, he said he wants to have, I don't remember the exact number, making millions of dollars a day, like in a live environment. Come on, man. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, when the rules are here, it's too late. Why is that, Predator? Why is that? When the rules are here, that's when you follow them. Until you know the rule, you can't follow it. You can't be punished for not following a rule if it's not here yet. Right? That would be like, murder is legal as of March the 10th. I'm just making up a date. Murder is illegal after March the 10th. And you murdered someone on March 9th. And then they come in and they say, you know what, Predator? You're going to jail for life because you murdered someone on March 9th. But the law didn't go into effect until the 10th, right? So, like, that's just kind of what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's probably a bad analogy, but you get what I'm saying. They can't punish you for doing something that wasn't illegal at the time. So once the regulations come out, there's going to have to be a hard start date, and then you just have to be able to adjust by that time. So, in my opinion, this is looking kind of nice of a push up here. I kind of like this. Let's see if we get an IB play here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did I get my payout? Not yet, Ciceron. You're waiting since October the 3rd for Rise? That's weird, because, like, you should be getting paid on Rise almost immediately. Maverick, I have taken a payout on Take Profit Trader. I thought the 80/20 was only in the Pro account, on the other account, the second one, though. Could be wrong about that, though. All right, we're pushing above the initial balance here. We need a nice strong close above. Nice job, Lassie. Yeah, mine did too, Coper. I'm down 1,000 on mine. Oh yeah, Take Profit Trader, the daily loss limit killing the account. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but other than that, I don't mind Take Profit Trader. I don't even mind the intraday trailing drawdown. Like, that's not a big deal to me when it comes to my strategy. I was just saying in general, like, if we're talking in generalities, things that make it seem like you're trading a live account, those are some of the things they could change, right? But we shall see what happens. That's all it is. Yeah, I don't mind the daily loss. I mean, I just stopped trading. It does, you just stop trading once you get close to it. Yes, back to the VWAP. If you're waiting since October 3rd, I mean, that's 7 days. You should have already been paid. Waiting to see if we get an initial balance play here or not. Don't look like I mean, maybe. Needs nice momentum here. If we can get it. So far, we're just kind of chopping around. Yeah, I get it, Winter Circle, but at the same time, man, this thing could just break out at any moment and just rip higher. You know, you never know. You never know. Yeah, Jamie, this is a rejection area. It is a rejection area, but at some point, it's got to get above there, you would think. I mean, I was looking at this here. Technically speaking, this will be like an A+ short. Sweep of liquidity, delivery from a gap, premium of the range. But the problem is you got a data high above. So I don't think you're going to get it anyway. Yeah, Jeff. Eventually it's going to hit it. Ariane, you can, yeah, so you don't see the account. You have to go in to purchase a new one. And then when you go to purchase, when you go to check out, there's going to be a little house. It's like a little house symbol at the bottom. And here, let me log in. I'll show you where it should be. There'll be a little house symbol at the bottom. So right here at the bottom, you see this little house symbol? That's where your free account sits, under your credits. So select that and that gives you the free account. Let's go. 10 points, Trev. I like it. No, Fred. It was from like Daryl Martin interview and John. But you can just rewatch the nutty. You can watch the nutty video from yesterday. That's kind of, he broke it down. Yeah, we never know, Winter Circle. This is definitely a rejection area. Certainly a rejection area. There is also a potential 30-second setup here. I'm not taking it, but maybe it bangs. 30-second short setup triggers now. And stop to break even there. And it looks like you would have been stop break even anyway. Yep. $5 points. Could have took 5 points, I guess. Getting smoked at the 420s. Appreciate you, Josh. Smash the like button. I'm waiting on a potential entry off the IB play. We're just not getting it yet. Oh, is that right, Fred? Yeah, less chance to full port. Makes sense, right? You don't have to full port on that one. Oh, I forgot we are doing a giveaway today for Take Profit Trader. Let's go ahead and start that. Nayamiko Quinquani, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's start this giveaway, because I'm not going to be on here super long today. I'll just go ahead and get the giveaway rolling. I forgot about that. So we'll be doing a 50K Take Profit Trader account here. If you want to enter, exclamation point cash. You don't want dudes smashing my like button? You can lick the thumbs up. Let's go. I almost forgot about the giveaway. All right. Do we get our entry now? Let's see. We are not. This thing's rejecting hard off that level. Just holding down there. Just can't get through there. You just can't do it. Oh. Cache. Cache. Let's go. Let me check Apex. Still don't see a sell. Anybody punch my code in? Or actually, I can just do it on Husk. Let me see if there is any sales going on with Apex. I don't have anything on the thing yet. You remember the Seinfeld episode with the soup guy? No soup for you. Perfect. All right, let me see if this code, if there's anything right now. I don't know. Look at this rip lower here, man. There's another short trigger. It looks like it's just 50% off right now for whatever. So the code gives 50% off, which is wild. $50 off. Dun, dun, dun. Opposite to the moon. I don't know. Looks like we might want to push down and retest this gap down here at 60s. See if we get some sort of push lower here. Yeah, I think we could run lower here. We'll see. I don't know. Rerun that gap down there at the, or the wick down there at the 60. Hold below the 87 here. We'll see. ES. ES kind of holding up here at the 20 as well. I think we get a little elevator here. What time is it? Yeah, we're in the macro too, so will kind of make sense. So we'll see here. Yes, holding up there at the 21s. See if it wants to retest the 19. We'll see. So ES pushing down here 20. See if the ES can work its way back down to that 12 level. You never know. There we go, making a new low there on the ES. Nasdaq lagging behind a little bit. Well, not a low, but low the previous candle. There we go. Now we're getting some push lower. Really needs to test that 60. If we can get through that 60 there, I think it's a reasonable to think we test the 50 here. Kind of like somewhere down in here, just below this wick here, but yes, bouncing off the 19 there. Eval blown, that sucks. Yeah, Black Beauty, that'd be nice. Pushing back up here. ES bouncing right off the 19 there. Reclaiming the good old VWAP. What do we got up there? 478. Oh man, this actually looks pretty strong. Do have a small SMT here with the ES as well, right? Let me see. Yep. What up, Argy? Argy Ace, how's it going? Boom, boom, boom. What do we got left in the giveaway here, guys? We got about 7 minutes. Exclamation point cash if you want to join the giveaway. Going okay, Stoic. How you doing? We're red on eval $1,000, and we're green on our funded, so that's what we care about. Those are the things we care about. Trying to get out your DCA. You short, I'm assuming. The 80-20 rule, chart lines at the 80 and 20 every range. Seems like the NQ loves. Yeah. I hear Trades by Matt talking about that sometimes in his recaps. Yeah, Eddie. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if that's what you're doing to be successful, I think it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Coming up on the top of the hour here. We are right at the top of the hour. Seems like that might be the case, Mr. Futures. We might just be in the range all day. Very well could be. Enter the giveaway, guys, if you want a free Take Profit Trader 50K account, exclamation point cash in the chat. She's trying to move lower. She's not quite doing it yet. I mean, I still think it wants the 60s before it goes up, but we'll see. Still think it wants the 60s. Just need the push lower. Yeah, this was a rough price action trader on tilt. There's no doubt about it. All right, let's see. 3 minutes left in the giveaway. We're going to do it 3 minutes, guys. We got 64 entrants, 133 people watching. Nice job, Fred. Yeah, you could, Trev. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Intraday thinks it's going to go up from here. It might be. Powder keg, we'll try. You have just as good of a chance as the next guy. All right, here we go. 60s, 68s, 64, 63. Let's see what happens. Yes, back to the 19 here. Let's see if we hold or if we bounce from here. Do we bounce? Do we pull back more? Let's see. No one knows. Can we retest the 80? I don't know. Retesting the 80 might make a lot of sense. Little bounce here, back up towards the VWAP. This thing's this is choppy. This is rough. This is rough, guys. Tough to watch. Yes, though, this is tough. This is tough to watch. Puts her printing money. Maybe. Oh. I did jump in along there, guys, on this other account. $500, $590. I tried the short. I got stopped out break even on that push down. When it failed to go down, I just jumped back in longs. So, supposed to take IB on that account, but you know, sometimes you just do what you got to do. Yeah, I use my funded futures. I like them. I'm trying to actually get 3 funded accounts of my funded futures and 5 with Take Profit Trader. It's currently what I'm working on. It's currently what we're working on. All right. Oh. The raffle over? What's it doing? I got to refresh it here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, the code's Pipe. I was going to reopen that for a few more minutes. Let me see. There we go. So enter it again. Capital M, capital M. What up, Nordmark? How you been doing? They're having 50% off right now, I think, Nordmarks, from what I've seen. I got 50K JX. I got the 50K direct to funded. I also picked up 2 other 50K $81 growth accounts. I'm not traded those yet. But yeah, right now Apex is 50% off, it looks like. Unless something's changed in the last few minutes. Let me check Bulenox right quick, too, because Bulenox is weird about changing the sell in the middle of the day. And not telling anybody. Yeah, I mean, Bulenox is just, I think that's like 74% off. I'll have to, like, figure that out and see. You do the math. I think it's 74%. What is the math on the Buley? Account sign up. Oh, 1. All right, let me see what the math is on this. So the total's 46.55. I'm just going to make sure my math is right. 46.55. 175. 26.6%. So yeah, 74%. Yeah, this is a nice push. I mean, it's going to get through here, right? Eventually. It's just banging its head on here, banging its head. I mean, a close above this gap, you should see pretty quick expansion. I mean, do I actually take the initial balance play? I don't know, because I'm already up $590, and I think that's about all I can be up on that account. I could take it here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I mean, you could trade the range. Obviously, we're in this range right here, right? What, since about 10? So we're out the last hour. So you kind of short the top, buy the bottom. I like buying the bottom of the range more than I like shorting the top, because I still think we go here ultimately. So I think if you continue to short the stop, eventually it's going to close above and go, in my opinion. But maybe I'm wrong. Is this your ex rejecting you at the highs? It could be. Nice job, Mr. Futures. Let's go. Yeah, guys, we're one trade away from securing another $10,000 in payouts almost. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow in the week with a bang. Find a spot. Be very, very... I don't want to call it cautious, but let's just take the very best setup for 10 points and call it a day. So we got to get there first, guys. We got to get there. That will put us at like 15K in payouts in the month, though, 15 or 16. So we will be good. Nordmark, did you use the automated system or no? Did you re-request through the automated system? I'm hoping that I get paid by Monday or Tuesday. Market manipulation. This can't possibly be the international Nasdaq futures price action here. Where's Kid Poker? I don't know. Kid Poker's probably not here. Yeah, I got mine approved, but I don't know if yours has been approved yet. You can see all the payouts that I'm waiting on, man. This is insane. Look at this. I'm waiting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 payouts of $1,250. So that's $12,500. And I've got like 4 or 5 other accounts that are one trade away from payout. I think 5 other accounts. And then 2 Apex accounts are one trade away from payout. So, oh, you got to prove quickly. Hopefully they pay us. He said 5 to 7 business days. So let's see. You even have an MM bobblehead. Let's go. Yeah, Mr. Futures Trader. I mean, like, hey, there's all kinds of strategies out there that are profitable. Find one that works for you and roll with it. So, do you think there's no activation fee, Charles? That would be an interesting sell if they did that, right? Yeah, I think so, Nordmark. We've set ourselves up for some success. Now, obviously, you know, there's a chance. I mean, like, we may not get there tomorrow, but we're going to get there, right? Am I going back to my regular job? No, JX. The regular job is far in the rearview mirror. I made my annual salary from my regular job in the last 3 months. So, Pipe, basically, I just look for inverses. So I'll show you kind of what I took this morning. I still want to pay attention to this, though. So this is the trade that I took pre-market. Where'd it go? Right here. So we swept liquidity lower. You know, we swept this wick. So I was looking for a long. So I took a momentum. I jumped in here on momentum, just took 10 points. That's it. So basically, I look for fair value gaps that are wrecked after a sweep of liquidity that maybe deliver from another fair value gap. Something like that. So it's called inverse. It's an inversion play. That's typically what I take. Now, in my eval, I do obviously other things as well. Here's another play that I took that should have been a much better play. I entered long here, was up 20 points, didn't take profit, entered back in twice. It's kind of stupid, but this might be it, guys. This might be it. You also DCA? Nothing wrong with that. Do I buy the Boss Z Diamonds? No, not yet. I'm trading inversions, Jen. Oh, yeah. I know who he is. Mr. Futures Trader. Apex you can pass in 1 day, and then after that, 10 days to pay out. And you start selling the bobblehead. Nice job, Powder. Oh, my biggest, the biggest what now is FTT bankruptcy? Nah, I'm not too concerned with that. I mean, yes and no. All right, we're going to take it here. I don't know that we get filled. I mean, a close above this, I may just jump on in. Close above, something like that. I mean, if, we'll DCA in here on the eval. I don't even know. I don't really want to get DCA'd in, but if we do, we do. I'll take one of those off, not three. We'll go two. I full send the evals pip A typically. We full send those. Yeah, hopefully they don't. I don't think they're going to file bankruptcy. I don't think there's a bankruptcy coming, but who knows? You missed the bona. Yeah, that's the way it works, Winter Circle, right? Oops. I guess we hit the loss limit. I guess we hit the... Is there a daily loss? I thought they did away with the daily loss limit on those accounts. Did they not? Oh, I guess there is a loss limit. Oh, I bought the starter, not the starter plus. That's what it is. All right. Oh, darn it. You got to be kidding me there. Oh, how did I get on the 3-minute chart over here? So that's 10 minute. That's 10 points off IB retest right there, right? 2016 to to 26. Can we get more? I did jump in long there. So the idea is correct. Nice job, Powder Keg. Let's go. So the IB retest, I should have waited for that, clearly. They just paid 12 points. I took it over here on this other account as well. So Tradeify is old. Yeah, you can do DCA on Tradeify, I think, as long as it's not your sole strategy. Yeah, the IB high is this red line right here, 415.75. Man, am I crazy? Is that where IB was yesterday? Was that? It was like, clearly, it was somewhere close to that. There's another test of it. Let's see if that one holds. Four miles off the coast of Sarasota. Oh, wow. No damage? Oh, you're talking about your condo. Well, that's good. No damage. Oh, is that right? I was like thinking something like that. I was like, man, it feels like we were in this area yesterday. So that's another, I don't know if it hit 10 points yet on a retest. I think this IB retest could maybe play out for a huge win today. Potentially. We didn't draw yet. I'm going to draw in just a minute. Your chart trader? You lost your chart trader? You just click on this little square. Just click on that square and you're good. It's got to hold this time. All right, we're going to do the giveaway here in just a couple of minutes. Initial balance is the high and the low of the first hour, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern. The high and the low. That's it. That's simple. Very, very simple. Well, it takes a day to pass the challenge if it's through Apex. 1 day pass. And then about 10 days to get a payout if you're depending on your trading. All right, I got stopped to break even over here on this one. I re-entered again. Got stopped. I entered late on that earlier one. Got stopped break even. Let's see if we get a push on this one. Stops in at break even, so can't lose. All right, that's the last try. That's the last try. Can you add indicator automatically plot it for you? Yes. If you right click and you go to indicators, you're going to do the opening range. And then you need to change the time on the opening range. Change it to 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Take off show labels. And you're good. You are good. All right, we're going to do the giveaway. Oh, I don't know if it's 1 day pass visible. I'm not sure. Good point. Good point. Oh, Winter Circle, you were in the path of the storm there? I had a friend who was too. They're all right. Yeah, Stoic. Right now it's just 50% off. We'll find out. All right, let's do the giveaway, guys. Here we go. Last chance to enter. Explanation point cash in the chat. I'm going to count down from 10, and we're closing it. 10, 9, 8, 7. T-Trader, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I'm going to give T-Trader a chance to get in because there is like a 1 minute delay. Oh, what? Okay, there they come. I was like, why is it not giving people tickets? Oh, it finally did. It just got behind, I guess. You need your money, Stock Tiger? All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. And the winner is Lucas Lowe. Lucas Lowe, are you here? Lucas Lowe. There is Lucas. Congratulations, Lucas. Congratulations. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com, Lucas. right there. And I need you to include in your email your YouTube channel. Click on this little icon, screenshot your name, show me that it's you, and then shoot me an email. And in the email, you need to include the email that you're using for a login for your Take Profit Trader account. If you don't have one, you need to create one. You don't have to buy anything. Just create an account with Take Profit Trader. Send that over to me, and I will get that over to you. So, congratulations. Coper, you missed it. Were you not in there? You were in there, weren't you? Were you not in there, Coper? I thought you were in there. I thought I saw you get in there earlier. Let me see. I don't know, Coper. I don't see your name in there. I guess you missed it. Volatility missed it too. Just past the deadline. Powder Keg, Lucas won it. You'll have to battle him over that. Lucas, let me know once you send that email there. Done for the day. Nice job, Black Beauty. I'm done for the day too. I am done too. How'd you do today, Volatility? I didn't get a chance to check you out today. Was it a green day? I think you were green last time I saw. I think you were. Just eval trades, but green. Let's go. All right, Predator, you too. Appreciate you. 3.5. Let's go, Bassett. Nice. Powder Keg. Oh. This thing is going to go, guys. I'm telling you, this thing is going to that data high up there, 478. It's just, unfortunately, I don't know why I didn't. I should have just waited for the retest there. I knew it was coming. The IB is going to pay that. That's going to pay that off the IB today. I mean, you took 4 points of drawdown. This thing's going to pay 60 points. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Lassie's running. Let's go. Mandelbrot, you're a little late. Wait till tomorrow. We'll give away another one. We'll do another. Why not? We'll do another. You know, they only gave me 3 accounts to give away. But I did just notice something. I don't know if you guys noticed it. Did you guys notice this? Did you notice this, guys? Look. Look, guys, they didn't remove the account. They didn't take the ones away from me that I was supposed to give away yet. So if they leave those there, we'll give away those also. We'll give those away too. Powder Cake's going to your actual job. All right, appreciate you. If they don't take them from me, I'll give them to you guys. Lucas, let me know when you get that email sent. We got to verify you. We got to verify you. So if you are just joining us, we are down $1,200 on an eval, but we're up $240 on 18 funded accounts, and then $240 on 17 funded accounts, 500 something on 2 other funded accounts. So this one here, 535 on that one, and then Like 575 over here on the trade of 8. 579 on the trade of 8 there. So a pretty decent day. Pretty decent day. 30-year bond auction is at 1 o'clock. Yeah, that will provide volatility. You are correct. Yeah, I'm copy trading all the props at the same time. There, Mr. Futures Trader. That's what I did this morning. You can see right here. This, which one am I using? This one. So this took, no, not that one. This one. So this one, my Apex account's the lead, but I have Apex and Fast Track all linked together there. It's not scrolling, but there it is. So I think there's 17 accounts or so linked here. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 97, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 accounts linked together. 18 accounts. Took one trade, $240 this morning. So 240 times 18, whatever that is, and then 535 plus 579. A good day. Very good day. Very good day. Yeah, Mr. Futures Trader, that's why I use them on, that's why I use Quantower. Because you're able to do that on Quantower. I have a video on my channel. It's called How to Copy Trade Multiple Props all together. And you can use it on Quantower. Yeah, you can use TradingView to plot and just use Quantower to execute. You could always do that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I link them together, Ariane, just using Quantower there. Yeah, check it out. All right, Lucas, have you sent the email yet? Let me check. See if we got an email from Lucas. You bought last VWAP reclaim. Let's go. Nice job, Lassie. All right, appreciate you, Winter Circle. Yeah, we're about to go ourselves too. The kids get out at noon today. It's a half day, so I don't know if I'm picking them up or not to figure it out. They get out in 26 minutes. Lucas, where you at? Well, shoot me an email, Lucas, at least with your YouTube channel right quick so I can verify you. And let me know in the chat that you've sent it. Got to verify it's you before I send anything, you know? Yeah, I think it does too, Lassie. I mean, I think we're going to run up into the 480s, but it's just going to be like, a lot of times you get these setups and you get like, it might do this, right? Like you'll get a nice push up and then consolidate and go. But today has not been that. It's been, you know, a little push, a lot of consolidation, grind, grind, grind. It's not been like what you like to see. I think this is kind of your clear draw on liquidity, though. Now, obviously, keep an eye on the ES, because if the ES hits first, which it doesn't look like it will, but supposing the ES hit first, then, you know, at that point, I would probably kill the trade, but yeah, this is bad today, Robert. This is pretty bad. But good day for initial balance trade. I mean, we, you know, unfortunately, I didn't really capitalize on that. We're still green on that account that I take it on, but you know what happens. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. Lucas, send me, is that Lucas? Lucas, send me that email, man. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe. You know, you got all the deals going on. Right now, Bulenox hasn't really announced any new sales. 74% is what they got right now. Apex is 50%, as far as I know. I don't see I'll try to post in the Discord once they announce the sale. But it's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. I might be somewhere. I don't know. We're thinking of taking a trip. It's going to be last minute if we do. So either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day.